And we are live here for the 2 o'clock game. Christian Straw throws a steal to end the lay-in to number 3, Micah Bradford.
With the left hand on the right side.
Bobby dribbles up the court. Finds Straw at the top of the key. The Spurs are playing a high-press defense. And a whistle. It will stay with the Bulls. The inbound across the court to Bobby. Size up. Huda. Seth Johnson thinks Jeremy Capper is moving to the baseline, but he throws the turnover. And the Spurs got a little overzealous trying to get the ball inbounds quickly. Forgot to give it to the ref. Here's Huda at the top. And he's good for 3 and the assist from Dennis Koger. Benny over to Straw on the left wing. Benny into Seth at the high post. He's looking around, finds Capper in the short corner. And he's good on the block for 2. The zone offense from the Bulls on that possession was great. Here's Martavius Laster asking for a teammate over to his right. Finds Dennis Koger, who will shoot the 3. Jeremy Capper with the rebound. Christian Straw open at the top. No good. And foul call. Jeremy
Capper. That's his first.
Here's Dennis to inbound to Martavius Laster, who finds Phil at the top. Finds Ock in the corner. He'll run baseline. Pass out to Micah Bradford, who will pull a 3, and his 3 is good from the left wing.
That's 3 for me, Micah Bradford.
And it's turnover, Benny. Ock looking. He'll find Huda. Here's Bobby looking to attack. Picks up his dribble, finds Benny out at the top. Back to Bobby on the right wing. His 3-pointer will go up and good. Dennis looking to push the pace here. He will turn the ball over. Jeremy Capper with the steal. Seth Johnson is down.
And we have a player down. Give him some breathing room.
He will have a seat, and Josh Marquez will join the contest. Here come the Bulls down 3 as we approach the 16.5-minute mark here in the first half. Finds Bobby on the left wing. Left wing 3 is good. Bobby with back-to-back 3s to tie up this ball game. Huda finds Bradford on the left wing. His entrance to Phil on the high post. He'll take a dribble, dump off to Dennis. Dennis back out to Bradford for 3. Off the back rim. Jeremy Capper with the rebound. Finds the hot hand. He'll dribble up the left wing. To the middle. Finds Benny right behind him. Christian Straw in the left corner. His shot up. Front rim. Offensive rebound to Bob. Lost his headband. Jeremy Capper with the pull-up 2 is good. And the Bulls take the lead. Ock with the step-back 3. Good.
That's Octavius for 3.
Here comes Bobby. He'll find Benny in the right wing. His deep 3 is good.
They're shooting. They're shooting. They're shooting.
Huda on the right wing. Marquez playing him tightly. He'll kick out to the left of Bradford. Take 2 dribbles. Find Octavius Davis in the corner. His 3-pointer will go up. Dennis tried an offensive rebound. Benny finds the ball. He'll swing. Dennis took that out. Here's the ball. The long inbound to Bobby on the left wing. Bobby looks deep and hits Otis Houston on the baseline. turnover. Spurs ball. Puda finds Bradford at the top. He'll pull a deep three off the back rim. Bobby with a defensive rebound. He'll look to push the pace. Flooded the left side. Bradford tried to steal. Bobby with the pull-up three. Back rim. Bradford finds the rebound. Looking to run in transition. He'll go up, drop it off, and Bobby with the steal. Ball finds Marquez. He'll spin around. Bradford comes up behind him. Benny for three is good. And a timeout taken by the Spurs. And we are back here just under 14 minutes in the first half. Puda with the drive. Dribbles through the zone for the layup. Bobby dribbles the ball up the right wing, finds Seth Johnson at the top. He'll pump fake. Dribble and a spin in. He'll go up for twos. Front rim. Sammy Hines with the rebound. Go ahead and lob. Oh, Dennis with the front rim. Missed opportunity there. Seth and Puda battling into the paint. Spin around two is no good. Sammy finds Micah Bradford. He'll skip across the left. Puda to the corner and a foul.
On number 11, Capper, that's his second.
Jeremy Capper with his second foul of the contest. Spurs baseline out of bounds. Puda into Sammy, who will kick to Koger. Back out to Sammy Hines, no good. Seth Johnson defensive rebound. And Seth throws a steal to Sammy Hines. Out of bounds, ball to the Spurs. Micah Bradford kicks to the right wing. Puda's there. His three's up and good.
It's wet like my son's master.
Trey on the PA mic here. Oh, it's good. And Sammy Hines with the kickball. Bulls will remain with possession. Christian Straw set to inbound. Finds Seth Johnson at the top. He'll try to enter it into the post to Jeremy Capper. Puda's there. Capper with a tough layup, and it goes in.
That's a big man. That's a big man, and that's Capper with the move.
Bradford kicks to Sammy Hines on the left wing. He'll dribble in with a tough reverse layup. No good. Capper finds the defensive rebound. Outlet to Bobby, who'll look to push the pace. He'll find Seth Johnson down the lane for a nice two-point reverse layup. Bulls by 4. Dennis Koger finds the ball on the right wing. He'll gun it into the middle. Sammy Hines with the floater. No good. Phil with the tip to himself. He'll get the ball, spin around right hook, and he'll go in. A nice offensive rebound there. And bucket from Phil. Benny finds Jeremy Capper at the top. He'll give it back to Benny. Benny will shoot the deep three. Back rim. Phil with the defensive rebound. He'll kick out to Micah Bradford. He'll find Koger. Forgot the ball. Back out to Phil at the top. Kick out to Puda. Puda with the deep three. No good. Bobby defensive rebound. Spurs are looking to play some high press defense. Seth Johnson from the short corner. His spin move, no good. Phil with some great defense and a defensive rebound, looking to push the pace. 2 steps, a tough left-handed layup, and good with the right-handed finish on the left side. Outlet to Bobby. And I believe a travel is called on Bobby. It will be Spurs ball. Sideline out of bounds.
Pack your bags, Bobby C. We're going to Cancun the way you travel, buddy.
Bradford out at the left wing.
I don't know what we would do without him.
Oh my gosh. Johnson sets the screen. Left corner 3, Josh Marquez finds the ball. He'll gun it down, and that will stay here. It was tipped off the pass. Will remain Bulls ball. Score is 22-22, just under 10 minutes here in the first half. Christian Straw set to inbound, finds Bobby with the left corner 3. No good. Dennis Koger with the rebound, looks deep. Finds Octavius Davis, but he is too strong. Dennis was in the weight room this week. Turnover, Bulls ball.
Well, he's on the Steelers. Exactly. Just a business, not a starter.
Christian Straw with the ball in the left wing, finds Seth Johnson down in the post. He'll just shoot a turnaround 2, air ball. Dennis Koger finds the defensive rebound behind the back pass to Micah Bradford. He'll find Sammy Hines on the right wing. He'll take a dribble floater, front rim, and a hustle play by Dennis Koger will find the Bulls with the ball. Christian Straw dribbles up to the right wing, finds Benny Munoz at the top. He'll do a spin around. Great footwork by Benny. Tough right-handed layup on the left side. We'll find the Bulls up 2. Oh, and Dennis Koger from the weak side lob from Octavius Davis. Is that the spark the Spurs need to pull away from this game? Dennis with the hustle steal. Seth Johnson will find the ball. Josh Marquez tries to go deep, and he will throw a turnover. Micah Bradford ends up with the ball. Sammy Hines throws a turnover. Quick outlet to Christian Straw on the left side. He'll dribble up the left wing. And the dump off to Josh Marquez. His left wing 3 is air. Octavius Davis with the defensive rebound looking to push the pace. He'll find Micah Bradford who dump off to Sammy Hines. Front rim, short armed it. Bobby looking for a quick outlet pass. He'll look to attack. And a foul on the pass. Foul on Micah Bradford.
And that's a foul on Michael Bradford, his first.
That'll be his first foul.
And that's a technical on Bobby C, his first.
And
Both teams shooting.
Bobby has been assessed a technical foul.
Y'all heard what Drake said.
Martavius Laster to set the technical free throws, to shoot the technical free throws, excuse me. He will miss the first, he will shoot a second. Puda makes the second one to give the Spurs a 1-point lead. And since it was a dead ball, we were in conversation about where the ball will be inbounded. It will be inbounded on the right block. Josh Marquez set to inbound for the Bulls. His inbound pass to Seth Johnson will be called a foul. Pushed off.
Seth Johnson, his first.
That's his first foul, team's fourth. Trey Johnson back to Sammy Hines. He'll dump off to Octavius Davis. Tough 2 is blocked by Seth Johnson. Benny Munoz kicks to Christian Straw in the corner. He'll take 2 dribbles, dribble through the paint. Find Seth Johnson at the top for 3. It's good.
For you, but Seth for 3.
I love when Seth makes threes, and I love when Phil makes threes.
That's right. They don't shoot them often, but when they do and they go in, that's right. That's right. And it will remain, or it will, possession will go to the Bulls. The Spurs are verbally not very happy with that one. And here come the Bulls, up 2 as we approach the 5.5-minute mark here in the first half. Benny will pull a deep 3 off a screen, back rim. Trey Johnson with the tip to Puda. Puda will kick ahead to Sammy. Sammy with 2-step and a tough right-handed layup, no good. Octavius Davis with the offensive rebound. He'll go up for 2. Oh, he'll miss the and one opportunity. He will go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair.
So foul on number 25, Munoz. That's his
Fouls
first.
on Benny Munoz. That'll be his first foul. Team 5th. Octavius Davis at the line makes the first, and we will have subs coming into the game for both teams. The Bulls bench a little short-handed this afternoon. Here's Ock to shoot his second one. Up and good to tie up this ball game. Here's Marquez to bring it up for the Bulls. Hesitates to shoot the deep 3. He'll get the ball back, finds Seth Johnson for a step back. Picks up his dribble. Marquez on the cut. He'll go up for 2, no good. Benny with the offensive rebound put back, no good. Defensive rebound to Davis. He'll kick ahead to Puda, who is pull up 2. Out of bounds. Ball will go to the Bulls. More subs coming in for the Spurs here. Benny Munoz to dribble the ball up for the Bulls. Seth Johnson flashes the corner. He'll set the screen. He'll slip it. Turnover. Benny tried to find Seth Johnson. Davis to Phil for the left-handed layup. Robbie in the post. He'll go up for tough 2, and he will go to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's a foul on Micah. That's his second.
Foul on Micah Bradford. That'll be his second personal foul. Bobby makes the first.
Sorry about that. I got the camera dirty. I had to fix it.
Here's Bobby for his second attempt. Makes both from the line. Here come the Spurs. Phil on the right wing. Here's 3, front rim. Bobby with the tip to Seth on the rebound. Bobby with the hezzy on the left wing. He'll find Capper down on the right block. And Octavius Davis meets him at the top. Out of bounds. Will remain Bulls ball. Jeremy Capper set to inbound for the Bulls. Quick outlet to Seth Johnson in the left corner. His 3 is up. No good. Martavius Laster with the defensive rebound. He'll look to push the pace. Kick out to Davis on the left wing. He'll go up for 2, and the switcheroo layup is no good. Phil with the tip out to Pula at the top. His 3-pointer will go up. Good!
And that's a bang.
Put the Spurs up 3. Here come the Bulls. Bobby from the left corner. Seth Johnson looking for the ball in the post. Tip pass. Benny Munoz to find the ball. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Gets his own offensive rebound with the putback. Right-handed layup on the left side. Get his own offensive rebound putback. Sammy Hines to pull up 3 in the left wing. No good. Seth Johnson defensive rebound. Josh Marquez looking to size up Sammy Hines. Benny on the right wing. His 3 will be no good. Phil with the defensive rebound. Outlet to Sammy Hines looking to push the pace. He'll find G. Davis on the right wing. Good!
And that's G. Davis with the lead.
To put the Spurs up 4 under a minute here in the first half. And Josh Marquez with the missed dribble and the turnover. Sammy Hines with the steal and the easy transition layup. 6-point game. Seth Johnson goes up and gets fouled. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Seth Johnson at the line to shoot a pair. Potentially the end of the half coming soon. First one is up and off the back.
He misses the first one.
And here is the second one.
Go back to their respective corners.
Trying to give some advice here. And a backroom three.
That's the first half.
My apologies. Backroom free throw. Spurs by 6. We'll see in the second half. Of the 2 p.m. game. Spurs up by 9 now with that Dennis Koger right wing 3. Christian Straw gets the inbound. Benny will find Bobby in the right corner. Benny with the pump fake. He'll find Bobby in the right wing. He'll handle the catch, take a dribble to settle himself, and his three will be up and rattling. Bang, bang threes here to start the half from both teams. Mikey Bradford from the top. Front rim. Octavius Davis is there for the tip put back. The energy seeming a little lackadaisical compared to the first half to start here. Bobby with the tough dribble, forced to pick it up. And Dennis Koger called for an off-ball foul there as him and Jeremy Capper were battling in the post. Bobby set to inbound here. He'll find Christian Straw in the right corner and the handoff back to Bobby in the right corner. The Spurs on the trap. Seth Johnson finds the ball. He'll kick way deep to Jeremy Capper on the left wing. Christian Straw dribbles to the top. His deep three. Front rim. Octavius Davis with the defensive rebound. He'll dump off to Micah Bradford.
And that's
Easy
a good
transition
pass
two.
to Michael Bradford by Octavius Davis for 2.
Benny looking for Seth in the post. He'll get the ball. Seth, a few dribbles. His turnaround jump hook is no good. And Phil is called with the foul. Seth Johnson will go to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a foul on field. Andrade. That's his first.
And Seth Johnson makes the first. Second one is up and good. Davis finds Martavius Laster in the left corner. He'll take a few dribbles. Kick out to Dennis Koger on the right wing. His three will rattle out. Seth Johnson defensive rebound behind the back dribble. The center running the point. He'll kick to Benny Munoz on the right wing. His three is up and off the back rim. Benny gets his own rebound again and is looking for Christian Straw on the post, but will turn the ball over. Here come the Spurs quickly back at him. Into Phil at the high post. He'll shoot a two-handed floater. Seth Johnson defensive rebound. The Spurs looking to put the pressure on the Bulls here. Picking up high, Christian Straw trying to get Micah Bradford off him. He'll shoot the step through two. No good. Martavius Laster with the defensive rebound and a tough pass to Dennis Koger, who will throw it down to give the Spurs a 10-point lead here, just over 16 and a half left. And we are back here. The Bulls find Bobby at the top. Pudo yell at him, and Bobby hits it right in his mouth.
Bobby for three.
Here's Pudo with the long two. Seth Johnson with the rebound. He'll look to outlet. Dennis Koger is all over him. He'll just take it himself, find Bobby as they cross half court. Bobby with a few dribbles looking for Jeremy Capper down to the post. Micah Bradford on front. He'll find Christian Straw at the top. His deep three will go up. And good! Christian Straw with the big shot.
He said, I've been waiting for this
Back-to-back
all
threes.
game long.
Out of the timeout here for the Bulls. Laster into the paint. His floater will go up. Front rim tipped around. Phil finds the ball. He'll take a dribble. In his left-handed layup, he missed it. Jeremy Capper can't find the ball. Martavius Laster finds it. His up and under layup is no good.
Gave Seth a vote of the
They don't work a 9 to 5 thing because they hustling.
Seth is slow to get up the court. Bobby will shoot a deep fadeaway three. Jeremy Capper will get the rebound and lay it easily in to make this only a 2-point game. There's Puda. He'll go up and get fouled on the layup. He will go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair.
That's on number 10.
Tavius Laster slow to get up here.
Straw. It's Spurs.
Puda talking to Latrell Tidwell on the baseline
Trell has been loud the last 3 games.
as he walks to the free throw
He
line.
doesn't play till 4, too.
And because we stopped the clock for him, he is unable to shoot his free throws. So Sammy Hines will come in to... Sammy Hines will come into the game to shoot the free throws for him. First is up and off the back rim. Trey Johnson into the game. And here's Sammy Hines, his second. Up and in and out. Christian Straw with the defensive rebound. Micah Bradford playing close defense on him. Finds Bobby in the left wing. Jeremy Capper in the left corner. Finds Seth Johnson in the post. His 2 dribbles. Right-handed hook. Will be up and good to tie this ball game as we approach the 14-minute mark here in the second half. Dennis Koger with the 1 dribble pull-up. It's good for 2. Looking like A.J. Storr last night for the Wisconsin Badgers. The only reason I say that is because the Big Ten Championship game is on right now. Even though we are in Illinois, go Wisconsin. And Seth Johnson drains a 3 on Trey Johnson.
I know very few Illinois fans.
Well, I've met a few of them today. You find out real quick when they're in championship games. And there's a whistle. The shot clock never started. We will
Hey, it's our first clock problem of the week.
try it again.
You know what's better than 24?
I think they might have just forgot to hit the button. Pastor Davis in the building as Octavius Davis hits a corner 3. Pastor Dave was distracting our shot clock worker, so that's why we were a little behind on that one. You can blame the senior pastor for that one.
Thanks, Pete.
Benny Munoz goes up.
And
He will get fouled.
Sydney
Foul on Dennis Koger.
Munoz to the line.
Benny Munoz will go to the line to shoot a
Foul
pair.
on Dennis Koger.
His first one will be up and good. Here is the second. Is good as well. Sinks both of them to tie this ball game.
We have a Bobby fan over here.
51. Dennis Koger from the top is feeling it as he finds the bottom of the net on the quick 3 from the top of the key. Here's Benny looking for Jeremy Capper in the post. Finds Bobby on the right wing. Capper will find it in the outside post. And we are going the other way. An offensive foul called on Jeremy Capper as he handed the ball off to Bobby. And back into the game after the injury is Martavius Laster. Octavius Davis will take a rest. Here come the Spurs yet again. A deep three is no good. Benny Munoz up the right side. Christian Straw slips the screen. And he finds Bobby at the top, playing well off the three-point line. Jeremy Capper looking to post up Martavius Laster in the paint. Seth Johnson with the ball out the top. Jeremy Capper finds the ball. He'll spin around. He'll find Bobby on the other block, and they will score in a little post-to-post action.
That was good down below. Oh, they're looking.
Dennis Koger from the left corner. No good. Trey Johnson with a good offensive rebound. Benny with the tip and the steal. He'll look to push it in transition. And a tough reverse slam. Will find the bottom of the hole. And the Bulls take a 1-point lead. Micah Bradford with the floater off the dribble drive. Out of bounds will remain with the Spurs. Off of Bobby's hand. And the ref changes his decision. Realized after hearing the testimony from Bobby that he was indeed correct and it will be Bulls ball. Benny dribbles it up here. Seth Johnson with the shot fake dribble drive, 2 steps. And he is fouled on the shot by the other center, Trey Johnson.
And that's a foul on Trey Johnson, his second.
Johnson on Johnson crime there. Seth Johnson to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is up and good to give the Bulls a 2-point lead as we approach the halfway point of the second half. The second free throw is up and good. Micah Bradford here to bring the ball up for the Spurs. Sammy Hines back to Bradford. He'll take a couple of dribbles to try to beat the zone. He'll kick it back out to him. Back to Bradford at the top. He'll find Dennis Koger in the high post. His dribble pull-up is good. Again, Dennis Koger's clutch from the mid-range here in this second half.
Would you like to shop like a lady, Mont?
Trey Deuce on the PA mic, saying what he's thinking. It's a dangerous place up there. Jeremy Capper from the right corner. Dennis Koger on the tip.
Too.
He did take my knee brace. And Benny with the shimmy shake fadeaway, no good. Dennis with the tip to Micah Bradford on the defensive rebound. Bradford will take 2 steps and dump off to Trey Johnson, who will lay it on the
Welcome to
left
the
side.
Spurs, because that was a great dunk pass by Micah Bradford to Trey Johnson.
Here is Benny bringing it up for the Bulls. He'll look to Seth Johnson in the post, who will lay it up on the left side to give the Bulls another 1-point lead. A lot of lead changes here in this one. Martavius Laster goes up and is fouled on the layup. The Bulls disagree, but who can blame them? Here's Puda. Misses the first free throw. It was Jeremy Capper's 4th foul of the contest with 8 minutes to go here. Here's Puda with the second one. Up and good. Tie ball game now. Here's Benny looking for the open man. Finds Bobby up at the top. Back to Benny. He'll come off a screen and shoot the 3. Is good. Benny Munoz is feeling the 3 ball today. Dennis finds Micah Bradford on the left wing. He'll shoot a deep 3. Side of the rim. Dennis calling for Sammy to save it to him, and they do. Dennis back out to Sammy. Finds Puda above the volleyball line at the top of the key. He'll find Dennis Puda tells Dennis to shoot it, and he does, and he finds the bottom of the hole.
Dennis Bowler.
Again, Dennis from the high post.
The Bulls are
killing this Bulls 2-3 zone.
Yes, they are.
Benny looking to size up here, finds Jeremy Capper. Capper with the handoff, back to Benny. Benny runs in for his own rebound, but Bobby finds it. He'll dump it off to Capper in the left corner. And the short corner jumper by Jeremy Capper is good, playing with 4 fouls here.
That was Jeremy Capper for the short one. We see you, brother.
Micah Bradford with the spin pass to Puda in the left corner. Back rim. Seth Johnson defensive rebound. Synchronized claps of frustration from the Spurs. And here come the Bulls. Christian Straw with the pass fake. He'll dump it out to Seth Johnson at the top. He'll take a few dribbles, look to size it up. Christian Straw out at the top. He'll shoot the deep 3. Left rim. Over the top of the backboard. Spurs ball. And into the game is Josh Marquez. Jeremy Capper will take a breather with 4 fouls. I'd imagine he'll be back in just a few short minutes. Here comes reigning MVP Martavius Laster to try to bring the Spurs back in this one as they find themselves down 3, under 6 here in the second half. Micah Bradford finds Dennis Koger in the left corner. And Koger dumps it back off to Bradford, and it will be turnover. Bulls ball. Seth Johnson posting up, looking for the ball. Bobby's also down there in the post with him. Seth with the one dribble, pull up 2, and will score it to give the Bulls a 6-point lead here with 5:18 left in the second half. And we're back here as the Spurs have the ball. Kick out to Dennis Koger at the top. His 3 is good to find the bottom. A great possession out of the timeout here for the Spurs. Make it a 2-point game, 5 minutes left here in the game. Benny finds Josh Marquez on the right wing. His dump into Bobby in the post. Bobby sizing up Micah Bradford. Kick back out off the double. Josh Marquez takes a few dribbles. Finds Benny in the right corner. His 3 is up. No good. Marquez with the offensive rebound. Goes up, no good. Dennis Koger with the defensive rebound, and he will look to continue his hot streak. Finds Micah Bradford in the left wing. His 3 is up and off the back rim. Seth Johnson with a tough defensive rebound. Phil finds the carpet. Here's Kristen Straw with a nice step through, left-handed layup, and he missed it. Bobby with a great offensive rebound. Looking to post up. And there is a double technical on the floor. Micah Bradford and Bobby will receive double techs.
1 each, right?
Yes. They will each receive a technical. They will offset, and there will be no free throws shot.
Penalty is declined. First down.
Automatic first down.
You gotta go.
Straw inbounds to Capper on the block. Benny with the cut. He'll shoot a nice floater 2 off the catch.
That's Josh Marquez.
Octavius Davis wide open in the left corner. His 3 is good. Making a 1-point game here, just under 3.5 in the second half. Seth Johnson inbounds to Benny. And Micah Bradford tips the pass. and it will remain Bulls ball. Inbound to Christian Straw. Martavius Laster playing close defense on him. The Spurs have been playing tight the whole game. Looks to be wearing out the Bulls, who no longer have any subs, as Bobby picked up his second technical of the contest. And Seth Johnson throws it off the back of Dennis Koger's leg. He thought Jeremy Capper was cutting. Looking to push the pace here of the Spurs. And there, Pudo with the tough 3-1 layup. Joshua Marquez pushed him on his way up. And he will go to the line to maximize this old-fashioned three-point play. His free throw up, and he converts the three-point play to give the Spurs a 2-point lead with only about 2 minutes remaining left in the second half. Benny pulls a deep three, finds the right rim. Octavius Davis with the defensive rebound. Finds Puda on the left wing in the deep pass. Puda will go up a right-handed finish on the left side. Spurs by 4, 2 minutes left in the second half. Jeremy Capper looking to push the ball, and a foul is called. Foul is on number 1, Martavius Laster.
His first.
The table looking for some clarification. Find it. And here we are. Benny receives the inbound pass. The dump off to Seth Johnson off the screen. Josh Marquez picks up the ball before it goes out of bounds and blocked by Puda. Jeremy Capper misses 2 layups. The dunk down to Ock. Ock will go up, and he will miss the dunk. He was out of bounds when he touched it. Bulls ball. 1.5 left. Christian Straw here to bring the ball up for the Bulls. He'll take a back dribble. Seth Johnson with the ball at the top. He'll look for Jeremy Capper down in the post, guarded by Martavius Laster. And Capper is fouled on the pass.
And that's a foul on Martavius Laster, his second.
Jeremy Capper will go to the line for the 1-1.
We're going 1-1.
The first one is up and good to cut the lead to just 3. Here's Capper on the second. Rattles out. Dennis Koger with a defensive rebound. He'll walk it up to try to take some time off this clock as they hold a 3-point lead with only 1 minute left in the contest. Back to Dennis on the left wing. He'll find Octavius Davis in the short corner. He'll go up with a tough reverse layup and blocked by Seth Johnson. Joshua Marquez gets the ball. He'll throw it over to Benny, who will shoot a double clutch right wing 3. No good. Martavius Laster finds the defensive rebound. His teammates telling him to slow down. Joshua Marquez playing some close defense. Interim head coach Nick Crow saying to not foul. Octavius Davis with the tough reverse layup. Marquez dumps off to Seth Johnson here. Seth Johnson with the pull-up 3. No good. Octavius Davis defensive rebound. Dribbles through. Phil finds on the right wing. It looks like this one is all but over, folks. We will see you in the next game for Game of the Week.
Oh no, they're still playing.
Oh, we're still going. There, we got time. I got 2 overzealous here. Phil will go to the line.
We're all excited for the Game of the Week. Still got to finish this one.
Just 11 seconds. That's it. That's all we got.
Like when they call Game 1, like 3 seconds.
That's true.
I won't get over it.
Or Game 2, 2 minutes left.
I've at least had minutes left.
And we have been assessed another pair of double technicals. Phil and Joshua Marquez will each receive 1 technical foul.
All right,
As we
we're getting
line
got
back
text
up
for the
again.
last 10 seconds of the game, people. Hey, they say you don't play until the clock strikes 0.
Here is Phil to shoot the first. Up off the front rim, gets the shooter's roll. Second is up and good. Make it a 7-point lead here for the Spurs. And Marquez finds Capper in the right corner. His step back three is good.
Oh my God, with his step back.
Where was that? And
That was a fine step back.
And head coach Nick Crow is telling the referees to please call the game. He wants
He
to go
doesn't want any
home.
more texts.
He wants to go home.
All right, and that's
Thank you for joining us in the 2 o'clock game here. We will see you in a few short minutes for the Bucks versus the Nets game of the week.